Hello guys! In the last class we have started a topic called special operators. Okay, so in special operators, which topics we have seen? We have seen about in operator, not in operator, between operator, not between operator. These four operators we have seen out of 8. Okay, so what was the role of in operator? It will accept multiple values at the RHS. And what was the role of not in operator? It will reject all the values. Okay, in operator will accept even if a single value is there. And about between operator is used to accept the range, and not between operator is used to reject the range. How it's working we have seen in the yesterday class. So today we are going to learn about new operator, that is is operator. Okay, is. So why we need the is operator we will learn today. Now here you can see it's an employee table. Here I have added a new employee named Ian. Okay, let's say he is new to the company. So he is under training. So he is not allowed in any department. He is under training. He is not allowed in any department number, because the company want to check during the training period he is capable at which skills, so that the management can decide to allot which department for him. Okay. So that is the role of now that is not the role of is operator. Now is operator, what it will do? The role of is operator is it is used to compare with null. Okay. The simple role of is operator is used to compare with the null. So what is the meaning of null? The meaning of null we have seen in the data types. Okay. So now null means what? It is used to what? Null means empty, unknown. The things which are unknown we are not keeping anything. For that we just keep it blank, not 0. 0 is also a value. I don't know any department number. What department should I give to the IN? HR is thinking, because he is under training. So still evaluation is not done. So it's kept empty. Now I want to know the details of employee who is not allotted any department number. Okay. I want to get this record as an output. So how will you write the query? So if you just know the selection concept, okay, how to write the filter conditions, somehow, okay. Now, first of all, how will you write the query? If I give you a question, write a query to display details of employee who is not allotted any department, means his department number is null. Indirectly the question is saying this. Okay, now how to get the answer? The simple query will write select asterisk from EMP where department number equal to null. Okay, so if you write like this, it will throw an beautiful error. What are you saying, sir? Yeah, you can't use equal to operator to compare with a null. Okay, so this is a drawback is there here. Now to overcome this drawback, some people will think like this. Okay, sir, null is like it's looking like carried rep, so I will use this. Now here compiler will not throw an error, it will give a message feedback that no row selected. Why? Because here it will check whether the department number is equal to null character is mentioned in the department column or not. It is treating as a value. To solve this issue, we need to learn about is operator. Okay, so syntax for is operator is column name is operator then value. Okay, the simple syntax, it is the column name. Okay, department number is the column name. Is null. Simple, you write this query. So this record will be the final output. 106 IN 1000 and department number is null. Okay, you will get the 6th record as a final output. How? Where clause will filter the condition where department number is null. It will check each and every department number, row by row, group by group. It will check row by row. Okay, so row by row it will check, and 6th record is satisfying the condition. Column name, department number is a column name is operator then null or not null, which I need to mention. but is operator is used to compare with null only, not null will not come here. Okay, so this is how is operator works. But suppose I want the details of employees who are assigned department number instead of not assigned, who are allotted. Okay, if I give you a question, who are allotted any department, means other than this I want rest everything. So what we used to do, add a not operator to negate the condition. So you can add not operator here also. Not department number is null. You can do like this, it's your wish, or you can try like this, is not null. Okay, use another operator, is not. Okay, so you will get first 4 records as a final output. Okay, this is how is null and is not null will work. This is a short idea of is and is not null. This is the use case. Now in the employee table, a commission column is there. Only 4 employees are having commission, if you have noticed. So if I give you a question, I am going to display details of employees who are getting commission, who are not getting commission. For that type of questions, you can use is operator and is not operator. Okay. Then this also is operator. Now let's understand very VIP special operator, that is like operator. Wow, what is like, sir? Like operator and not like operator I will teach in once only. First understand like, then we can understand not like. Not like means to reject. Not means what? Opposite of like. Now simply you can say other than like, what are there that are accepted by not like. Like means what? It is used to accept the pattern. So what is the meaning of pattern? I'm not getting understanding, sir. Pattern means, let's say if I tell you a question, right? Going to display the details of employee whose name starts with A, means first character should be A. So by looking at the table, which are there? Alan is there, Adams is there, Ian is there. Ian, these are the names of employee whose name starting with A. Suppose if I give you a question, write out to display details of employee whose name have character A. Okay, for this type of question, let's say Alan is there, Adams is there, Ward is there, James is there. Other than Miller, rest every employee is having character A in their name. So to find this such patterns, okay, we need to use a concept called like operator. Okay, so our task become easier to filter or search the data. Is the board visible? Yeah, the board is visible. So our task become easier by using the like operator. Now, how to use like operator? See, alone like operator you can't use, so you need to understand the partners in crime. Okay. See, in a team, each member will have some unique skill. Someone has a strength in particular X thing, someone has a strength in particular Y thing. So when they work together, the tasks become faster and productive. Okay. So similarly, like operator needs two partners in crime to do work. So first of all, let's see the syntax. Okay. So syntax is, in where clause you will write after where clause column name like the pattern to match you will write in the single quotes and will enter in where clause. Okay, to enter or not it depends on the question, but it's a syntax. Column name like pattern to match. Now I was telling about partners in crime. Okay, so there are two partners in crime are there. So first partner in crime name is percentage and second partner in crime is underscore. We need to understand the behavior of these two. Okay, then only we can able to use it well. Okay, so you need to remember, after I am writing the behavior, you need to note it down. Okay, then only you can understand why I am giving the examples. Means I need to solve 9-10 examples different. Then only I can see you are able to understanding something at least. Okay. So the behavior of percentage is first behavior can accept n number of characters. Means let's say percentage is like a desperate just young boy who is desperate about having girlfriends. He want more girlfriends as a status symbol he thinks. Okay. So he can accept n number of that. No limitation is there. Okay. No restriction in sharing love with every girl. Okay. Uh, can accept no characters. It's a number, okay? Number of can accept n number of characters, accept no characters here. No characters means he is staying single. No girl is giving respect to him. Okay, so he is not very demotivated. He can stay. If girlfriends are there, okay. If not there, no worries. That is one more behavior. Now, and more behavior. Third behavior can be used n number of times. Means he is helpful to every girlfriend. He can any time, at everywhere, at any place. If girlfriend call, he will go. 10 girlfriends will call, he will be available for everyone. Okay. So similarly, can be used n number of times. He is continuously useful. Okay. It can accept n number of character. Limitation is not there. If no characters are also there, then also it's okay for him. This is all about percentage behavior. You just need to remember these behaviors. Okay. Then only we will able to use. I will explain you. Okay. So underscore rule was, what is the only one rule is there for underscore? So no worries. Hash can accept single character but any character. Okay. Means it can accept a single character also, but accept only single character. Okay, for one character only underscore is useful, but it can accept any characters. Okay, it's not hyphen. Underscore means this. Let's say I'm giving you a name, ARYANRN underscore Khan. Okay, underscore, this is not hyphen. Okay, there might be some intellectuals who don't know the meaning of difference between underscore and hyphen. So not like before, like just put the not like will become. So by, in syntax we have seen where column name like pattern to where match. For not like column name, not like pattern to match. Okay. Now see, if I give you a question, write a query to display details of employee having character A in their name. Okay. See, for first 2-3 questions you will feel, sir, I am not getting able to understand. So watch how I am solving or explaining carefully. Okay. After the second question or third question, pause the video, try to solve the query by your own. Okay. And let's just check whether our answers are matching or not. For those who know about like operator or not like operator, for them it's just a revision. Okay. We will come with queries, window function, okay, everything later. So first of all, what I want to display? I want to display the details of employee. So what I will write? Select asterisk, and from which table? EMP table. From EMP. Okay. Now condition is having character A in their name. So I will write where name, which column is the ename. Ename like pattern to match in single quotes. Okay, which pattern I want? Percentage A percentage. This is how we will write the query. Sir, how this came, I am not able to understand, sir. See, there were 3 rules for percentage. If you have noted down, check it. What was the first rule? It can accept n number of characters or any characters. Okay. Now if you look at the first name, Alan. Okay. So Alan, if you look at the word Alan, okay, in Alan, the percentage, first percentage is no use because A is taken by this A. Okay. So second rule, what was that? It can, second or third rule, it can accept no characters. If no girlfriend, okay with it. Okay. So first, for the first E name, the first percentage is no use. But second percentage, here percentage can accept n number of characters. It can have it has capacity to handle multiple girlfriends. Okay. So what I will do? So Alan En will be taken by the second percentage. Okay. So this Alan is accepted. So first name record will get selected. Pattern given to match. Okay. So for first 2-3 question I will explain like this. After that you have to think. Now second name Adams is there. ADAMS. Adams also. The first percentage no use because second A is already there, and first A is taken by the second A. Means in the pattern. A is taken by A as his first character is present already, and first percentage no use, and second percentage has the capacity to handle multiple girlfriends, multiple characters. So second percentage is the Adam also. So first record selected, second record selected. Now when we look at the third record, okay, third record name is what? Ward. Now first percentage here came into picture because first character is not A. So this percentage will take the W. Okay, single character. Okay, it can accept single, multiple, n number of characters. Now the second A is taken by the second A. Sorry, the second A is there in the word is taken by the A which is maintained in the pattern. Okay. Now this last percentage will take the RD. Okay, but it can accept n number of characters. Okay. And third rule, what was the can be used n number of times. So percentage is used again and again. There is no limitation that I will use only one time for a pattern. So word will also get selected. Similarly for James, first percentage will take J, second A is taken by the A, percentage will take MES. Okay, James will also get selected. Now when we look at the Miller, in the Miller the first percentage is ready to take all the characters. Okay, but I want A need to accept any one character. I want A, this red color A, want blue A. Okay, now Miller name no A is there, but see the last percentage is okay that I can stay single. But A is a very good guy because I have mentioned the name. Recommendation is given for him. So he needs a girl to marry. Okay, he needs a character A of same caste, but no A is there, so task can't be done. So deal cancelled. So fourth record will not get selected. To make you understand what type of examples I need to take care. Then also you are not for subscribing, liking, like our channel, not giving a positive feedback. Shame on you. Now when we look at the word iron, okay. So here first A will come into picture because first character is already A and A is mentioned internally. So this percentage is staying single. Okay. This A is taken by A and this second percentage will take A, Y, A, N. Rest other characters. So this record will also get selected. So other than Miller, every record gets selected as a final output. This is how the pattern is working. Percentage, role of percentage is what? It can accept n number of characters. It can stay single. Means it can accept no characters also. Means no, nothing, empty. And it can be used n number of times. Continuously I am using. Okay. But sir, now a question might come, sir, why percentage behind and after A? See, sometimes when you look at the question, some A are starting in the beginning only. Okay, so if I write A percentage for beginning, it's okay, but for name like ward, for name like ward, the A is not the first letter here, W is the first letter here. Okay, so I need to select ward also, then so I should accept W also. For accepting that, we need percentage here. Okay, after A also there might be some characters, I need to accept that also, I need to accept A also. Okay, so that's why we are writing percentage before A and after A. So okay, having, wait a minute, I'm just changing, having first character. I just change a question now. Small twist, I just want only now first character. First character, by looking at the table, which employee will come? Alan will come, Adams will come, and Ian will come. Now here Ward and James will not come. Okay. So, and Miller will also not come. So how we should get first character A? Okay, first character is A. David, I should use blue mark, red mark. First character is A, definitely, so I will write first A. After first character, it can be any characters. I don't care at all. So I will write percentage. So percentage has the power. It can accept no characters. It can accept n number of characters. It can be used n number of times. So this is the answer we will write. Okay. So here, when we look at the first character, Alan, A will be taken A and percentage will accept LLEN. Okay. So first character done. Similarly for Adams. In Adams, first A will be taken by A. Okay. And DBMS will be taken by the percentage. Okay. So Alan is successful. Adams is also successful. Now when we look at the ward, in ward, W and A totally are different. Both can't accept each other. It's a intercaste marriage, which is not allowed for them. They are only want to marry in the same caste. Okay, can't do anything. So they will reject it. Okay. So third record rejected. Similarly, fourth record rejected. Fifth record rejected. Iron got selected. So 3 records will be displayed as in final output. Okay. Now if I change a question, now I want last character to be N. Last character N means Ian and Alan both are there. Only 2 employees are there whose character end with N. How we will write? Try to solve. Okay. So last character is N is fixed. So before last it can be any characters. I don't care at all. So what I will write? I will write percentage here. Okay. Last character N. So now when we look at the word Alan, Alan last character is N. Okay. So when we write the word Alan, okay. Now here the percentage, see last character will be accepting last characters, same caste, okay. And this percentage will accept rest all the beginning characters, A, L, L, E will be accepted by the percentage. This is how it will work. For Adams, last character S and N, intercaste marriage not allowed. Okay. This is how it will work. So for here, Alan will come and Ian. These 2 record will come as in final output. Okay. So why you taking names column only? Okay, I will show with highlight also. But for now, for explanation and to save the time, for in the board I am explaining using e-name column only. In the while practicing the code, I will show how it is working with. Okay, we will do faster then. To go fast, first need to understand the basics. Last character N. Wait a minute and change the question now. First character A and last character n. Okay. Now for this type of question also, Alan and Ian will come as an answer. So previous query will be right. But suppose instead of Ian, if I give you a question, Ian instead of Arya, A-R-Y-A. Now if I updated the name of Ian to Arya, we have changed the name. Okay. Now for this type of question, what will be the output? First character and last character is Alan only. Okay. So how will you get the answer, sir? So first of all, we will write the query. Select what I want to display. Entire details, all columns. So I will write asterisk. From which table? EMP table. EMP. Where E name like pattern to match. Okay, which pattern I want in the single quotes. I will write. Okay. What I said, first character should be A. That is, first character is fixed and last character is N fixed. So in between, I don't get, can be any number of characters. It can be AN also. It can be Alan also. It can be Aryan also. Okay. So I will write percentage. Why percentage? No character also there, then also okay. Multiple characters are then also okay. And if you need to use multiple times, that is also okay. Here single time only use. No worries. So Alan will come as a final output here. Okay, I hope you have understood how it's working. Now you can try to solve the query by your own if I give you some tricky questions. Okay. I'll just change here. Having two consecutive L. Now I want the details of employee who is having two consecutive L in their name. Okay. Here two consecutive L are only Alan is there, Miller is there. Okay. These two are the employees who are having two consecutive L. Now how to get it? Two consecutive means one after the another. Okay, double L. A Alan E N double L, A Miller double L. Okay. How to get this? Double L is fixed. Okay. So we will write the query like this. Double L is fixed. Okay. So before double L, here A is there, here MI is there. So before double L, it can be any number of characters. After double L, there can be any number of characters. So I will write percentage before double L and after double L. Okay. So our final output will be Alan and Miller. Okay. So if I give you an example, let's say Miller only I take. Okay. MILLER. In the Miller example, if you look, the person, you see, double L will be taken by double L. Okay. Intercaste marriage is not allowed. Caste marriage allowed. Okay. So this first percentage will take MI and second percentage will take ER, Miller. So same work with Alan. In Alan also first percentage will take A, double L will be taken by double L and the percentage will take EN. Okay. So if you see, percentage like a elder son. Okay. Who is very ideal, who goes according to the culture, who goes according to the family, and younger brother is like an experimental guy. Who is okay with Indian, who is okay with Western, who is okay with everyone. Okay, so similarly, it's percentage is asserting a number of characters, any girl, okay, no worries, any characters. But the characters which you are inserting, they are forced to be good in nature. So consecutive, okay. Now if I give you a question having a character 2 times at least, but non-consecutive. Sir, not understood, sir. 2 times A but not consecutive means, it means I don't want this judvapana, means I don't want this twinning. Okay, I don't want two characters to be together, but it should be separated somewhere, and at least 2 times should be there. Okay, let's say Aman. Okay, A and A 2 times is there, minimum 2 times, and it's non-consecutive, means both are not together. Okay, if I give a name Arya, here 2 times A is there, I don't want this. Okay, and now say one more name is there, I think so. Adams, yeah, Adams is also okay. 2 times A is there. 3 times A, one more character name is there. Leave it. You got it what I mean to say. It should not be one after the another, but in the name A should be there at least 2 times. So here how we will write the query. Think, pause and try to solve the question. At least 30 seconds. Till then I give the solution. E name like percentage A, percentage A, percentage. Most of you try to write the answer like this. Okay. But here problem is, see this second, if this second percentage is there or this percentage is there, it can accept any character. Suppose if A came before A, this percentage accept A, and this A fix, now it become 2 times A. Here also possibility is that it can accept A, here also A is there, or leave that also, this A is fixed, and this, if this also accept A, this is also consecutive A is coming. Issue is there, no restriction is there. Okay, so now this gives us surety that even if let's say only 2 A's are there, okay, in a E name, so it will make sure that at least 2 A will be accepted. Okay, a single A like Alan, okay, it will not be accepted because this percentage no use. Here if you check Alan, A taken by A, percentage will take double N, but A is there for EN, intercaste marriage not allowed. Okay, so now means fix that less than 2A will be filtered out, but I want what I want non-consecutive. Okay, 2A is fixed, one condition is done, at least 2A, at least means minimum 2, more than 2 is also okay, but this consecutive I need to avoid it. So what I will do, add one more condition, and E name not like percentage A percentage. Okay, so this is one more condition you are adding using AND operator. Sir, why this? Okay, suppose if it accepts the name Aryan. Okay, so first condition it taken the name Aryan, sorry Arya. Okay, now your consecutive is there, I need to skip it. Now when we look at this, now if your pattern is matching, it will reject the value. Okay, now Arya is taken by the first condition. Now it will check Arya here, A-A-R-Y-A. Now your first percentage remains single, no use. 2 to A will marry 2 to A. Okay, same caste marriage, and the last percentage will accept RYA. Okay, so now Arya is accepted by the second condition, but it's not like, so Arya will get rejected because both conditions need to be satisfied. Only it will show the output. Okay. To avoid the consecutive, I am already mentioning I don't want the consecutive. This is how it will work. Okay, I hope you got the query. Okay, I will stay inside. I think query is visible to you. Okay. Now if I do some modification in your question, sir, what one more having character A exactly 2 times. Sir, what are you saying, sir? Exactly 2 times. I's first condition was at least 2 times. Okay. Now I'm saying I want exactly 2 times. Even if 1A is there, I don't want. Even if 3A, 4A, 5A something is, I don't want. Okay. So this is okay because at least 2 I'm mentioning. Less than 2 is not okay. But greater than 2 I need to skip. So what here I should do? Here I need to do one small change. Okay. Percentage A percentage. This is the answer. No, this is not the answer. One more percentage. This is the answer. Sir, what are you saying, sir? You are increasing the A, sir. I'm not getting, sir. See what first condition will do. E name like percentage A, percentage A, percentage. Okay. At least 2A. All the names having at least 2A will be selected. Okay. So which are the names will get selected? Here the names will get selected are Adams and Arya. Any other name is there? Alan will not get selected. Adams. Okay. Arya. Okay. So first condition will select these 2 names. Okay. Now in the second, not like means if these 2 names are accepted by this also, then it will reject. Okay. So it will check for Adams. Okay. Now let's check for Adams. Then we will look at for the Adams, the percentage will remain single because next to the percentage A is this. A will marry A, same caste marriage. Okay. The percentage will accept D, only D because here also next A is there. A will accept A, same caste marriage. Okay. Now this percentage will accept M and S. Okay. But there is no girl for A. Because A is a good guy, he is the eldest son. If eldest son marriage is not happened, family will get in trouble. Okay. So here the second A, for the last A, there is no girl only, no character only for that. Okay. So it means it is no name is not selected. Okay. So Adam will come at an output. Okay. Not like means for it to reject the pattern. It can't reject because name is only not being accepted. Okay. So condition become false here. Like condition become false, not with what you do, reject the condition, not means true. Okay, first condition true, second condition also true. Now let's check for the name Arya. When we look at the name for Arya, this percentage again remains single because first character is only A is coming here. Okay, this percentage will accept only it will be remain single this also because here also A is there. First priority is elder son. Okay, so A 2% remains single. Now when we go to the third percentage, it will accept RY only because here also A is there. A priority, elder son, same caste marriage. Now last percentage is remaining percentage. It will not accept any character. It can remain single. Okay. So means Arya is accepted. Now Arya accepted means not like means it will reject the name. Okay. So Arya will not be selected. So our final output will be Adams. Okay. So Adams is the final output, means second record will be displayed as a final output. I hope you have got it what I mean to say. Okay. I hope you have got it. So what I am doing? I am doing experimentation. Sir, what you mean to say not understood? See, how to know the pattern? You need to practice on percentage. Okay. You need to understand how it's working internally. For that only I am explaining. Because if you know how it's working, then only you can do experimentation. You can do hit and try. Then only I am saying genuinely only. If I teach you well also, then also you need to do practice. Then only you can be good in query. Look at my video. and then you will be good in query. I will not give a promise on that. Practice is very important. For theoretical subject also you need to practice. You need to revise continuously. Then only it will be in your mind for a longer period of time. So I don't talk like Pravachan. Now if I change a question having second character A, I want second character A. Here second character name A is whose are which employees are there? Ward is there, James is there, Arya is there. Okay. These three employee name I want. Okay. So here we can't use percentage because percentage can accept n number of characters. Okay. Okay, so E name like, so first character I don't know, but second character A is fixed. After second character can be n number of characters, anything I don't care. But only one position I need to keep blank, so I will use underscore. Okay. And in the what to say single quotes you will write underscore A percentage. This is how you write. Percentage of behavior was it can accept one character but any characters. Okay. And if I change a question, second last character E. Now you tell how will you get second last. Okay, second last means last one fix. It can be any character. Before that E. Before second last it can be a number of characters. I don't care. So I will use percentage. In the single quotes percentage E underscore. This is how we will write the query. E name like in this E name like percentage E underscore. Okay. So here practicing the syntax is very important. Okay. Now this is also done. Anything left? Last question for the day. Okay. I am not giving you complex queries for now. Almost we are done with the operators. So I can take what to say complex queries, but it's a waste of time for now because I need to complete everything in 30 days maximum, and we are wasting few 1 or 2 days, not Saturday, Sunday even I need rest. Okay, and your response is also not good at all. So if you give me a good response, then I can give you a good attempt. Having second character A and salary less than 2000. This is the query. Now you need to solve this question. Okay, I want the details of employee whose second character is A and salary is less than 2000. How will you write? By now, if you are able to write the query, okay, that means you have understood at least 30% or 40%. Okay, because it's not a tough question. So what I will write, select asterisk from EMP where sal greater than sal less than sal is less than estimation, sal less than 2000 and E name like second character A means first character only one space I need to keep for any single character. Second character A, after second character it can be any characters. Okay, having second character A and salary less than 2000. So it will check whose salaries are less than 2000. First of all it will check. So it will check 1500 less than 2000, 1700 less than 2000 and 1000. So 3 records are there, 101, 102 and 106. 3 employees having the salary less than 2000. Here after that second condition we check where second character is A. So first Alan, it will reject. Adams, second character is D, reject. Last Arya, second character A is there. Because after first A, second A is there. Okay. So this last record will be displayed as a final output. I hope you have gotten an idea about like operator, not like operator, is operator, is not operator. Okay. What is the rule of is operator? Used to compare with null. What is the rule of is not operator? Used to compare with it used to reject the null. Okay. Now after that, what is the role of like operator? It is used to accept the pattern, not like means reject the pattern. So for using like operator, we need two partnering type. What is the two partnering type? Percentage and underscore. What is the role of percentage? Percentage can accept n number of characters. It can accept no characters also, and it can be used n number of times. Okay. Example also I have given. Now for underscore, it will accept one character, but can any character. If you know the rules and if you know the syntax, you can write the solve these questions. Okay. But one thing, sir. One small concept left, sir. Sir, suppose underscore and percentage have a behavior. Okay. Now in a name, like say if I give a name like Meghraj, okay, underscore Nadar. Okay, this is a name. Here also underscore is playing a. I don't want the name, or sorry, I want the name having underscore. Okay, now can I write underscore in the like operator? Yeah, you can write, but it will not work. Confusion, the compiler will get confused because underscore and percentage is having a certain behavior. Okay, now in the name also percentage is sorry underscore is there, or suppose let's say Arya percentage Nair. Okay, here percentage is there. I want this type of names. I want to extra this type of names. We will put some. We will ask. But suppose in the interview it's asked or in the exam it asks that these names are also there. I want to take this filter out these names. Okay, how will you use? Here by using like operator underscore percentage will not work because the compiler will get confused which percentage is for character, which percentage is for behavior. Should behave like operator, not like operator. Okay. So for this, the syntax is there. The keyword is there. Name escape character. Okay. So you will write ename column name. Example I am giving. Ename is a column name. Like see. By looking at the example, you should able to crack the syntax. Ename like. First of all, you will write like this, percentage. First percentage for any number of characters. Okay. You will write here also percentage. At the end also any number of characters can be any characters. Okay. So for accepting the percentage here, I want to accept this percentage. Okay. For this you will use backslash percentage. Okay. This backslash especially in the between. Okay. After the backslash, the character which is there, don't treat as a special character function. It acts as a normal. Okay, normal character which is there in the ename. Okay. Now how the compiler will understand this percentage is what to say, the percentage in the between is a normal character, so we will use escape keyword, escape in the backslash you will mention. Okay, this is how we will write the query. Okay, first percentage any number of character, end also any number of character, can be anything. So between the backslash, after the backslash the percentage is there. This is denoting the percentage in the name. Okay. Now how the compiler will understand the backslash? Backslash meaning escape, backslash means after backslash the percentage which is there, this percentage, it is for the percentage in the ename column. Okay. Now for underscore, just do a small change, instead of percentage, write underscore here. Task done. Okay. This is the rule of escape character. Those who are skipped in the beginning only, if they don't know escape character, they will get the loss. Okay, so we have done with the special operators. I will not say. First practice the queries. Okay, let's start practicing the queries. First we will connect. Username is Scott, password Tiger. Okay, connected. Now first we will set page dimension, set pages 100, lines 100. So we will write select asterisk from EMP So I got the employee table. Okay, we can see the 14 records clearly. Now I want details of employee who are not earning commission. Okay, write a query to display details of employee not earning commission. So so here 4 employees are earning commission. You can see 300, 500, 1400 and 0. Currently his commission is 0. Okay, but still comes under the category of earning commission because commission value is given. So means I want out of 14, 10 record details I want filter out. So I will use is operator. Select asterisk from EMP where commission is null. So I got the 10 employee records. Okay, now who are earning commission? If I give you a question, right, I got to display details of employee earning commission. Okay, so what I will add, select asterisk from EMP wait a minute, where commission is not. Okay, is not operator I will use. So I got the 4 records. Sir, you said in the video that before in the beginning I can use not operator before also. Let's try that also. Do one thing, I will do a small change. Is not whatever commission is null I will do. Before column I will use not operator. Okay, not control A, control S. You will get the same output, no change. Okay, now if I change the question, so you got an idea about is and is not operator. Okay, now for let's check about like operator. Write a query to display details of employee having character A in their name. Okay, this is a question. So what I will write, select asterisk from EMP where E name like shift percentage A percentage. Okay, Allen, Ward, Martin, Blake, Clark, Adams and James. Okay, so 14 records are there. 7K means 7 employees doesn't have character A in their name. So let's check. Not like control A, control S. See, whenever you get the answer, verify either by looking at the table or right opposite. Smith, Jones, Scott, King, Turner, Ford, Miller. No A is there in their name. So means our query is working right. Our logic is right. Now if I give you a question, write a query to display details of employee having first character A. Okay, means I want the names of employees first character is A. So what I will do, select asterisk from EMP where E name like first character A, then rest character can be anything, percentage. So Allen and Adams, these two are the employee names. Okay, whose first character is A, rest other employee first character is not A. Now if I give you a question, write a query to display details of employee whose name ends with N. I think Allen and Martin will come. Let's check. Select asterisk from EMP. Give a name like percentage n. Okay, means last character fixed. For first character can before last character can be any number of characters, I don't care, so I will use percentage. So Alan and Martin will come as in final output. Okay, so you got an idea. Now if I give you a question, write a query to display details of employee whose first character is A and last character is N. Okay, if I give you a question like this, so what you will do, select asterisk from EMP where E name like first character is A fix, last character N fix, between it can be any characters, I don't care. So okay, I will use this way. Okay, so only Alan will come. I hope you have got it. Now if I give you a question, write a query to display details of employee having 2 consecutive L. If you think I am going fast, reduce the speed. if you think I am going very slow, increase the speed. I said right or wrong? If I am going fast, slow the speed. If I am going slow, increase the speed. So what I will do here, select asterisk from EMP rename like, what I will do, 2 consecutive L means 2 time L is fixed. After that it can be anything, before double it can be anything, I don't care, but I want at least 2 double L. So Allen and Miller will come as an output. Okay, now if I give you a question, write a query to display details of employee having at least 2A but non-consecutive. Okay, this is a question. So what I will do, select asterisk from EMP where E name like shift percentage A percentage again A percentage again. Okay, so this will make ensure that minimum 2A should be there. Okay, this first condition, but I don't want the consecutive. Okay, so and I will like and E name not like shift percentage AA shift percentage. So you will get Adams. Okay, now sir I want to check because but there is no name is there having 2 consecutive name. Okay, so I will do one modification. Okay, so first let's view the employee table. Select asterisk from EMP. So let's say Ford. Okay, let's change the name of Ford to Aryan. Okay, update table. I do not remember the syntax or not. EMP set ename equal to Aryan AARYAN where ename equal to Ford. Invalid table name. Sorry, so syntax mistake is there. Update table name. Control A, Control S. Okay, now updated means I will check again. Select star from EMP. Now Ford should not be there. Instead of Ford, RN is there. Okay. Now let's check our queries logic is working or right or not, consecutive is skipping or not. Okay, so I will write select asterisk from emp where a name like shift percentage a percentage, okay, and e name not like, okay, percentage a percentage. Still you will get the output Adams. It is not accepting Aryan, so means our query is working right. It is keeping the consecutive way, okay, which we want. Now let's check the Aryan name to fold again. Okay, so update, you got the syntax of update also. Update table name, set column name equal to value which you want to change, where e name equal to Aryan should have where EAMPNO is equal to 7902. Okay, again check select asterisk from EMP. Okay, 4. Our task done, updated. Now see what I done here. You have to perform DML operation. DML operation are not auto commit, so we need to save it. So for saving it, I need to use commit. Okay, so updated is saved. Data updation 4 is now saved. Otherwise it will still it will show 4 if I cancel, because Aryan is also updated. I didn't save the Aryan name. Okay, now if I give you a question, write a query to display names of employee having a exactly 2 times. Okay, I want the names of employee having only 2 times a, not less than 2, not more than 2. Now how to solve this type of question? Same concept. Select asterisk from EMP where you know how to get at least 2 times a. Okay, e name like shift percentage a percentage a percentage, okay, and e name not like what to say, percentage a percentage a percentage a percentage. Okay, you will get Adams as the final output. How sir it's working? See, the first condition will accept 2 or more than 2 times of a characters. Okay, now this second condition it will reject 3 or more 3 times 3 or more than 3 times a characters name are there, that it will reject, so remaining only 2. Okay, this is how it will work. Now if I give you a question, write a query to display details of employee having second character a and earning less than 2000. Okay, so I will write select asterisk from EMP where e name like second character a means first position is fixed, second character a, after second it can be anything, name like, and salary is less than 2000. Okay, what is there? Martin is there, James are there. These are the names of employee having second character a and salary is less than 2000. Okay, we got the 3 records. This is how like and not like operator will work. Sir, only for ename it will work? No, for had it also it will work. If I give you a question, write a query to display details of employee hired in year 81. Okay, so there are 3 ways to solve. First, using logical operator, using special operator, between operator also you can do, or you can use like operator also. I will show 3 ways. First, I will use logical operator. Select asterisk from EMP where hire date greater than equal to 1. Okay, 01 I will use 01 Jan 81 and higher date less than equal to 31st December 81. Okay, you can write greater than 31st December 80 and less than 1 Jan 82. You can write like this also. So 10 records got selected. Okay, now I will use between operator. Select asterisk from EMP where higher date between 01 Jan 81 and 31st December 81. In between operator, the values lower and higher value are included. You will get the same output. Okay, now I will use like operator. More simpler. Select asterisk from EMP where higher date like shape percentage 81. Here also you get the same, because when you look at the data at the end 81 is fixed for the year 81. Okay, so and the 81 is fixed. Before that it can be anything, I don't care. So I will use percentage 81 for higher date column. Then also you will get the same output. Smart work. This is all about like operator, not like operator, is operator, is not operator. I hope you have understood it. That's all for the today class.